Mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Are we live? Does the mic work? I can't tell. Oh, here it goes. It's happened. Okay, bring it on closer. Here we go. We've done it. We've logged on. We went ahead and had a working mic and chat and screen. And what we got, Willy Wonka, you got that. Hit that bell notification. What's up, sir? This is Watching Ethereum Live with Great Scott the Gamer. What up, Joseph Martinez? Where we talk about everything except for Ethereum. And this is not for children. So if you are children, go to bed. For the rest of you, everything we say is for entertainment purposes only. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, the usual Malibu rum. I don't have a lot left in the house. I've been drinking so much lately. What the fuck? Johnny Stang, what up, man? Resurrect. I'll tell you what, guys. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. It's a good day when you make $1,000. Just playing with your money, and you just make $1,000 just like that. That's a good fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Who made some money today? Give a shout out in the chat. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that other bullshit. If you made some money today, which you better have, because if you were in crypto today and didn't make money, you should get out of crypto. Everything's up so much. I mean, it'd be hard not to have made any money today. You pretty much could have gotten any damn thing and made something. Okay. I'm just looking at my little ADA bid that I have going on here. It starting to slow down on me for a second. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to jump out. 1600 Johnny Sting. What the fuck? That's a nice little run. I have been sniping ADA all day, and it's gone pretty well. ADA is up on the day. Let's see here. If you had been sniping Ethereum, you'd have right here. Look at this. If you had jumped in, boom, jumped out, boom, 5.6%. Whoop-de-doo. 500 blackout. That's a good fucking day, bro. It's a real good fucking day. I could have done better, probably, if I wasn't like day trading the shit out of the stuff. I'm paying so much in fees. It's crazy. I'm paying like $1,000 a day in fees, I guess. I see this little runway, like this was nice little sign here. We had this moving average cross. We had the RSI crossing up over the 50 here. We had a nice hanging man and a nice trend up into a second green bar on the 5 here. And that made me think we were still bullish on those. Got those 2 missing parts sorted, mate? What missing parts? Are you referring to my GPU mining rig? Because you must have missed yesterday's stream, bro. Because yesterday's stream, I did an unboxing. So yeah, I got the parts. I actually didn't get the risers yet. The risers I need to get before Saturday, or I'm going to be fucking pissed. Oh yeah, we're looking good today, and guys, we've had a nice recovery from one of the worst couple of weeks. There was gonna be a known retraction. Okay, everybody had talked about it forever before it happened. Okay, we knew it was going to happen. The nipple was in blue. Okay, the net unrealized profit loss summary. Too many people were in profit. Everybody knew that if we hit 2,000, we would be hitting the blue nipple, the euphoria, that we'd have a retraction. We didn't know it was going to be 30%, and that was pretty much my maximum guess. So if you look at some of the previous really big retractions, while staying in a bull market, 30% was the maximum for me, I guessed. And sure enough, it did go down 34%. So that was about as much as it's going to go. I don't think it's going to go any more than that. What up, Mike? I figured that was the end. So I have been, I got burned here and here. And so I waited, and I figured this would happen right here. I jumped in a little bit. I think one of these guys, I didn't like it. I did get a little burned here. I probably should have waited for the VWAP to catch up right here. At this point, when the VWAP crosses under right here, this is the best buy-in right here. This moment, if you want to, guys, if you could take a look at this, if you can't see it, okay, this moment was very important, and in hindsight you can see it so clearly. Okay, the VWAP crosses, okay, and here we have RSI crossing up over the 50. We have a double MA cross. We're bullish, and this is on the 5, so let's look at it on the 30 so you can really see. Right here, we broke right the fuck out of this trend. It was like in this kind of trend. It broke. This is not that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it broke out here. We had double MA cross and a VWAP cross here, and an RSI cross. Guys, this is a guaranteed buy situation. This is so, guys, look at this. You got a double MA cross, a VWAP cross, and RSI crossing over the 50. Okay? That's guaranteed buy. That's a great situation. If you bought into that situation, you wouldn't have had to worry about nothing else. You just sit back and go ahead and get an 11% run in a day and a half on Ethereum, which is something, because a lot of things, they go up 16% like it's nothing. But Ethereum doesn't go up 16% like it's nothing. RTX 580, huh? So I've been doing a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of research on the cards. And when you look up the processing powers of cards, they tell you about how much profit it gives you, and it only considers the cost of electricity. It doesn't consider the cost of the fucking thing. So if you think that a GPU would last about 3 years, you have to take into account the daily cost of the GPU over 3 years. So if the damn thing is $5,000, what is, 365 times 2, $5,000 divided by 360 times 2? You tell me. So I started doing myself a little spreadsheet here. Y'all probably can't see it very much. And I've been trying to gather the price of the things, even if you can't fucking find them, which you can't. And so my 1070s are kind of down here, and the 900's a little bit high. This is a 1070, okay? I only bought 6 of these guys because I could find 6 of these guys. I knew it wasn't the most profitable thing, and I knew it wasn't the most expensive thing. I knew that it could help get me into building a rig, so I found 6 new 1070s, and they're high quality 1070s. And if I have 6 of them and I'm looking at 230 profit, so what I might do here is, nope, daily net profit on 6 GPU rig. So that would be D2 times 6, and then sure, and then we go monthly net profit on 6 GPU rig, and then we just basically do E2 times 30 equals, we need equals, I missed the equals, and yes please. Okay, so we're going to have that, and we're going to do this. There we go. Boom. There we are, and there we have it. Yeah, I think we're done dumping. We're ready to start. Now that we've shaken out all the paper hands, you guys, there's market makers. Okay, there's market makers. There are people with $10 billion that get together in groups and they dump. And it's not just an equal dump for an equal pump, which is not what happens. They dump and they trigger all of the stop losses, and they trigger all of the leveraged players, knocking them all out, which exponentially increases the dump. So when they buy back in, they're buying back at an even better price than they could have if all those other factors weren't a factor, which they fucking are. So, what's the name of this stupid... I forgot what we were supposed to talk about today. I know it has to do with building a GPU menu. Oh, profitable. We're talking about profits. Oh, you know what I should do? Give me a second here. Okay, so if I pull this out, and then, give me a second, boom, capture this window, yeah, yes, capture it, let's toss it down in the corner here, sure. Oof, man, it's taking a little run on me. What's happening here? Get out of here. No, don't die on me. Don't die on me now. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Ryan! What up, man? I don't remember getting a missed call from you, though. I do not recall getting a missed call from you today, bro. That's the thing on that one, okay? I can't do it over. Fine. Whatever. Alrighty. So this right here is a 3090, which clearly is the best fucking thing available, apparently. Okay? If you go to certain calculator websites that after now I did see GME. It went up 4 times. Yeah, it went up from $50 to $200. Like, let's see what it's at now. I'm not playing that game. I'm not going to play that game anymore. I did it once. It went well and it didn't go well, and it's like I'm not going to fuck around with that. All right, you guys are welcome to take that. That's a gamble. That's a straight gamble. All right, let's look at GME right now. 168. I don't know why it went up again. I have no fucking clue. 3090 is actually really good. It's really after electricity and even after the insane $3,900 a piece cost. Dude, you can stop by on Saturday, dude. Me and another buddy are going to be building this GPU rig that I bought. You can watch us put it together and help out if you want. Got all the parts. It's going to be fucking awesome. So I'm like, okay, so I want to look up the price of a 3060 Ti. Okay, you can't fucking buy one if you wanted to, but let's say we could buy a 3060 Ti. What do we think it costs? I mean, it certainly doesn't cost $650 because that's why it's not in stock. Right? If it was in stock, like maybe we would know how much it costs, but of course it doesn't cost 30. It might cost 3 times that much. I can't even find out how much it costs. They're just not. Those are insane prices. Yeah, those are the prices. If you can show me where you can buy, like buy them, like not just see them, but actually buy them, and you can get better prices, let me know where you see that. You can't. Okay, you can go anywhere. You can go on Amazon, Amazon.com. Okay. Let's say I wanted to buy a 3090, okay? NVIDIA 3090. Okay, they're here. You can see this one. You can see, okay, see all buying options. New, 3200. Yeah, see, listen, Ben. Listen to Resurrect. I have been trying to buy a 3 series, like a 3000 series RTX for 3 months. Okay? Straight. All the micro centers, there's one. I looked at it. They're out of stock. They don't have them. I contacted them. I have looked on their websites. I have looked on Best Buy. I've looked on Newegg. I've looked on Amazon. So we're talking about real prices, and actually this is a 3900 new for 3200. So this is actually really, really cheap. The only problem is there's only one available. And I'm not like in a position in my life to be waiting overnight outside of a store of a micro center to like camp out. There's people that are camping out in front of micro centers. Oh yeah. So you can actually find these guys. You can actually find a full desktop available. For $3,800, you can buy a full desktop, a gaming desktop with a 3080 in it. You can literally go and buy a desktop with a 3080 in it for the price a 3080 is right now. Take the 3080 out, then you have it, and you have a case and all those components in it, and you can do what you want with those things. You can resell them on the market, give them away, whatever you want to do. But like right now, the price of a 3080 is the cost of a desktop with a 3080 in it. So you could just fucking buy the desktops, pull the 3080s out, trash the rest. The closest micro center to me is an hour away, so that's not like I can just easily pop in and out, unfortunately. And I don't know what, like, is Micro Center better than other things? Because there's like, I mean, there's Best Buy. right, come on. I'm looking at our Cardano right now, which is playing games on me a little bit, so fuck. Stop fucking around. All right. Anyway. Yeah, so I found a 3080 desktop, a number of them, and I almost bought them just to get access to the GPUs. So let's see here. 3080 desktop. Right? Like this one, for example, this is available for $3,900. You get this fucking awesome computer. It comes with an RTX 3080. Like you can get some really awesome desktops. Like this is out of stock, obviously. If they're selling them for $2,400, they're obviously going to be out of stock because you can't even find a 3080 in stock for $2,800. I would buy 6 3080s for $2,600 right now. If you had them, right? If you had a 3080 for, $2,600, you would buy it in a second. You would. I would buy maybe 10 of them. I don't know. Maybe I'd buy 16 to make two 8-piece rigs. I don't know what I'd do. But they're not available, not for $2,000, not for $2,600. As you can clearly see, everything I'm showing you is out of stock. Every one of these things, look at out of stock. All of these desktops are not out of stock because people want gaming desktops right now. They're out of stock because they grabbed them and they pulled their GPUs out of them. NVIDIA cannot make GPUs fast enough, which is why instead of increasing their prices like intelligent motherfuckers, they are going to add an update to the software and BIOS of their technology that finds out that you are mining coins and crypto, and it will decrease the hash rate capabilities of their GPUs. NVIDIA is fucking doing that like pieces of shit. On a positive note, they are making crypto mining specific GPUs that have lower voltage and higher hash rates, which is fucking awesome. There's no word yet on when those will be available. Some say as early as first quarter this year, and yet there's nowhere on the internet where you can find more information, pre-order, get prices, get better specs other than one single picture. Nothing is available. So it's unfortunate, all of that, because I've been waiting for it. All right, I will build machines off of that protocol. The link, where did you send me a link, Ben? Where did you send a link? Are you on Discord? Did you send something on Discord or something? I don't see it. What's up, ETH Gainers Club? We were just discussing how none of us can get our hands on anything except for Ben has apparently sent me a link that I cannot see anywhere. You're going to have to tell me how you sent it to me, Ben. So my objective is on Saturday, I build my rig with my 1070s. I get it up and running. I get the algorithm chugging along. I get an official hash rate. I get an official cost on my electric. I run it for 24 hours. I prove to my wife that I can make profit in a 24-hour period. And that is when I begin to expand my operation. I'm not sure you can post a link in the chat, Ben. It probably blocked you from posting a link in the chat, buddy. I don't think anyone's allowed to post links in the chat. Except for me! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Speaking of that, I will post our Discord link in the chat, but it's only if you're gonna be chill, okay? Everyone has to be chill. You gotta, if you're gonna come in there, you gotta be cool. No fucking being a dick or being shitty to people. Oh, I'm just about to post it. Yeah, chat blocks web links. Yeah. Jump in the Discord, post it in the Discord, please. Yeah, so we're not getting fucking anywhere. Okay, Ethereum decided to make a little run, guys, while we weren't paying attention. At the same fucking time, I was watching ADA do nothing but dick me over. Ethereum decides to take a little goddamn jog. Motherfucker. Oh, tops out already, huh? Nope. Yeah, if this minute ends well, and I'd never watch the minute except for watching the minute at this moment, because the minute means so little. It really, really does. I watch the minute for exact, precise moments where I want to jump in or jump out. Like, if I'm wanting to jump in, I usually won't just jump in real quick. I'll look to see, are we downtrending? Did we hit a bottom on the minute? Yeah? Okay. Let's go. Like, this is not overall great because of the fact that, like, now this is moving. Let's move down a little bit here. Where is the trading view on this, huh? It's close. Yeah, dude. If why aren't the people in Atlanta capable of buying that all out and making that shit like everyone else in the world? Like, you know, that stuff is just. Here we go. There we go. Thank you. Let's check out this little linky link. Shopblt.com. Oh, geez. This does not look legit, Ben. I got to be honest. This looks not legit, sir. I would be very fearful to buy something off of this website. This looks like, and no offense to the Chinese, somebody from China who threw a website together to just steal shit so bad. I mean, if I was going to spend multi-user licensing, Citrix multi-user licensing, what the fuck? Have you used this bin a bunch of times? Like, have you used it a bunch of times? How legit is it? And how do you, and like, where does this stuff come from? Where is it out of? Is it a US based place? Bottom line telecommunications. Oof, scary stuff. I don't know. Their website is awful. It's awful. It looks awful. I want to pull it up here. This is what I want, dude. I want to get the Lindsay. Have you guys seen the Lindsay? The most powerful by far. The Lindsay Phoenix, guys. The official Lindsay. Guys, this is the box. It's only $14,000. That's it. I would buy this in a second. Shipping in March? You shitting me? Buy this in a second. With it, PSU? Fuck yeah. 14,200. I'd buy this in a fucking second. First of all, this is straight out of China. This is Chinese website, Chinese company, Chinese thing. Could be legit. Could be 100% legit. Could be that they are fucking not legit also. And then there goes $14,000. This thing is like 10 times more powerful than something that costs $14,000. You couldn't build a rig. This is like 10 times stronger than an ant miner, the best ant miner. If you guys go to the websites where they look at the different GPUs and how strong they are, the Lindsay Phoenix, there's one up and running and it's beating the shit. It's making $300 a day. The Lindsay Phoenix is farming $300 a day worth of Bitcoin. Guys, that's $9,000 a month. This thing pays itself off in a month and a half, and then you're making $9,000 a month profit. So it says. Did you guys watch this one? Have you guys watched this one? I don't know if I can play the sound. I probably would get like... Alright. We just passed a double 11, double 12. Okay, whatever. Alright. How do you know if this shit's legit? Why don't we have this stuff in America, people? Why don't we have this stuff in the UK? You know? Why does it gotta be out of fucking China? No offense to the Chinese. They're, you know, they got a lot going on, but we got a lot of trust issues in America with the Chinese, unfortunately, because we do a lot of fucking, but we also get fucked a lot too. So it's a whole thing is weird. Okay, I'm gonna order this off of Wish.com, and then we'll see what happens. You guys know about Wish.com. That's, you know, what's gonna happen right there. Look at this motherfucking thing. Okay, one box, $14,000. Now let's pop it on. Here we go. Look at right here. Hold on. Let's go back. It's equivalent to 27 RTX 3080s. That's the kind of hash power it has, guys. 27 RTX 3080s. This is it. Look at that. Okay? Watch. What the fuck? 50 RX 5700 XTs. Woo! If this thing is real. 90 RX 580s. Dude, this thing is mining on a whole new level. Yeah, let's do a GoFundMe. I'll tell you what, anybody who wants to go in on it, you know what? If I get 14 people, we all put $1,000 in, I'll buy this. We'll go 14 ways. You know what? Whoever, like, whatever. We'll start a little LLC. We'll raise the 14,000, whatever, however much you put in, you can get a portion of the 14,000. And then if we'll buy the thing, and if it doesn't come, we all get fucked a little bit. You know, that way you lose $1,000, you know, when it doesn't show up. This is the Lindsay Phoenix, guys. This is the biggest, baddest, newest thing. ships in March. They're not even saying that it's not available. They're saying it's available, shipping in March. Doesn't say sold out. What up, Omar? Welcome back. Okay, so they leave, they let it run for a little while. They get a good measurement on power consumption. They get a good measurement on continuous hash rates over the course of time. It's got giga hashes. 3 giga hashes or something? What is it? It has multiple, like, it has cores. It has like 2, 3, or 4 cores or something. Like each core does 2 giga hashes. I don't know what exactly, but look right there. Yeah, 2,600 giga hashes. It's 2,600 mega hashes. If you go to like here, I'll post this link, by the way. I think I can copy video URL. Who wants to go in on this with me? Let's all go in on it together. Fuck it, let's get crazy. I'll put 1,000 in. Who wants to put 1,000 in towards this fucking thing? What is it? What's a good web? I forgot the website for mining. Yeah. It's printing money, guys. It's printing. You could print your goddamn money. No. I'm having a hard time finding it. I guess I'll go with fucking calculator. Nice hash might help. Crypto compare probably is the other one. That's probably the 2 I need. Dude, I'm so sorry, Ben, that happened to you. I'm so sorry, man. That's so fucked up. That's literally insanely fucked up. And those guys did it to you. Those guys fucking did it to you. There is a thing. Where is it? I've seen it. Fucking A. I seen it where it was like the Lindsay was, you could see all the things that were running. Like you could see top mining. What was the goddamn thing? Mining with... I think it was here. Is it gone? Is it gone? It was here. Well, anyway, you can't buy a Bitmain Antminer if you wanted to. You can't buy a Bitmain Antminer. If you go to Bitmain, go to the website, not the news. You go to their ant mining section. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. They signed contracts. 100% of all of the products that they make for the next 7 months are sold. You cannot get a new Antminer off on the primary market for the next 7 months. You can't get a one of those in silicons or whatever they're fucking called. Not available. So you couldn't get any of these things even if you wanted to. You can't get a Bitmain, Antminer. You can't get a in a silicon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Fuck it. You couldn't get one of these if you wanted to. And that's a Chinese company too. And so I was like, okay, I can't get an ASIC. I'm just going to go with the GPU. So I look at GPUs. And what do we have here? The 3080 and the 3090. You can't buy them anywhere. ETH crosses. Oh my gosh, am I missing out? We're missing out on ETH crossing on the 30. What? Ooh, yeah. No, in a bad way. Okay. Yeah, it looks like ETH is taking a 30-minute. Their 30-minute has gotten shitty. What, the 5-minute was so nice. What was I looking at? What was I fucking looking at before? Jesus. I don't know what I was looking at. That's why I tell you, don't look at the 1 minute. If you want to snipe and day trade, sometimes you do, but like overall, you're pretty much not going to. If you just look, you know, Ethereum always does terrible at this time of day. It really does. Of course. Let's see where I'm at. On my little tradey trade. I'm negative 70.79% on a 3 times leverage for my ADA. Negative $170. Do I want to play this game any longer? Maybe. I mean, it looks like it's bottoming out on ADA anyway. You guys can see what I see. Do we look like we're ready to turn up on ADA, people? We kind of hit a hard bottom right here at 103. And you're so funny, Ben. You could have turned, even if you could have bought that 3080 for 1K and you could have turned around and sold it to anybody in the parking lot for $2,000. You would have made a $1,000. You could have sold it for $2,800 in the parking lot. That, like, immediately. You messed up a little bit there, Ben. I'm gonna say. That's an easy buy. I showed you guys the prices. I've been researching. I wasted a lot of fucking time looking this shit up, guys. I wasn't like making numbers up. You guys can't see the numbers. But they literally get shipments at least once a week. I don't know. They're so stupid. I don't know if it's a law or something where you can't just jack up the prices. But the fact that stores can't keep any GPUs in stock for 6 months straight seems to me that you should increase your price. I don't know. Is that common sense? That seems like common sense to me. Increase your fucking prices until you can keep your products in stock. You know, 6 months of not having products in stock and the stock in your company doesn't go up with a shit. You got fucking Nvidia whose stock price hasn't even changed in a month. How is it that you can't like keep your products on the shelves for months and months straight? You're selling bananas. You're selling, it's like you are the only person who has water and you're selling it. You're the only person with fucking water in the world, and you're selling it, and your stock is not gone up. What kind of terrible company has all the water in the world and their stock just stays stagnant? I don't fucking get it. It's not price gouging. Just increase your prices. You know what? People want your product. It can't, if that's how much it costs for you to sell it, then that's how much it costs for you to sell it. Like, it's like, sometimes things are priced by scarcity, like diamonds. Sometimes you have to sell things. Ooh, that's a nice little poppy, jumpy. Actually, I hate these blue triangles. That blue triangle is blow off candle in the bad direction. I don't like that very much, actually. I don't like blow off candles. That was a blow. Whoa. Let me see here. Ooh, keep going, baby. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Alright, don't fuck me this time. Just run. Let's run. Are you on little BTC right now, sir? What do we got here? Oh, look at this flat top. Oh, this is why I barely ever look at BTC on my trading view. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but this is the only fucking stock that it does this. Where, yeah, 43 is too low. Like, dude, it could be weeks. It could be weeks before you see that again, or if at all, for the rest of the bull run. What up, Jay? Yeah, I don't watch BTC on here at all. This is Ethereum Live, where we watch everything other than Ethereum. Because Ethereum is the boringest shit that there is. Everything else is either popping or making 20%, and Ethereum. This was like, look at this run. Look at this fucking run that Ethereum pulled off here today. Okay, this is gigantic for Ethereum. If any other fucking thing other than Ethereum or Bitcoin did this would have been like a 15-20% run. But since it was Ethereum, this was a 6% run. Why would this? No, we're not doing any more flashes. No more flashing. No more flash mob. Guys, you guys on Kraken, ADA popped down, lost 85% of its value in 20 minutes, which was like insane. And then got all of its value back in 20 more minutes. And it's like, well, that was set up. That's set up. Somebody should be held accountable for that, but we're in crypto and it's the fucking wild, wild west. Hulk smashed the like button. Fuck yeah, smash that like button, guys. Hit it 3 times. Pop, pop, pop. And then, hit the like button, the subscribe, the thumbs up, give the reach around, all that stuff. Go on to the description. Click all the links in the description, for fun. If you don't, I don't care, but do it anyway. And then if you're an American and you want to trade altcoins on leverage, click the Kraken link in the description. It's one of the only ways Americans can trade altcoins on leverage. And it's one of the only ways that you can get liquidated trading on leverage, because you can get liquidated like a motherfucker. If you don't know what getting liquidated means, please go ahead and check it out. It's not fucking funny, I can tell you that much. My wife's like turning all the fucking lights up in the house. I don't know if she's trying to make a point. Yeah, you can use Bybit in the US. You can't use Bybit in the US, so I'm not sure what you mean there, Travis Johnsma. And if you're referring to using a VPN to use, if you want to do Hikinashi on here, a few different ways, like depending on what you use, you can click this little thing up here at the top. Hikinashi is one of the options. Some of the charts you can right click it and go to settings, and there'll be one of the options depending on what program you're on. Yeah. So using a VPN that's if you want to do that, that's up to you. I don't think it's a very smart idea because there's a lot of issues with that. You could possibly get away with it, but there's tax issues, there's tax evasion issues, there is terms of service violations. So technically the website could confiscate your wallet if they find out that you're doing that, since that's against their terms of service, and a number of other reasons why using a VPN is not necessarily the safest way to go. I would do that in a second. If I wanted to take that risk, I would use a VPN and I would go on Bybit and I would play with that all day. That would be fun because of a number of reasons. I like their format. I like all their options, a lot of that stuff. But I'm not trying to fuck around with VPNs, unfortunately. So if you're looking to trade altcoins on leverage in America without a VPN, Kraken seems to be the way to go. Also, BitBoy just did a video recently where he talked about which trading exchanges are the best for who and why, like beginners versus Americans versus everyone else, etc. Blah blah blah. Good video. Go watch it. Coinbase is a good starter one. I've used Coinbase. I've used all of them. I've used Coinbase, Webull, Robinhood, Binance US before everyone got forced to use Binance US, and a number of others. And I like Kraken currently. I also started using KuCoin. The only because I wanted to get access to a couple of coins I couldn't get anywhere else. So apparently 103.5. All right, we're gonna set our stop loss at 103.5 since we decided to slow down at right this moment. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I put in a limit order, a stop loss, and it went faster than I could even catch it. That's so fucking... Oh, wait. No, I did catch it. Oh, good. Caught it. All right. I'm not confident right now. It's struggling a little bit. I'm gonna let it prove itself a little bit better before we jump in harder. If you see here, on the 30-minute, we had a nice little slowdown and a possible, nice little slowdown. Probably would come back up here, but it's not acting. Like you can see, it's got a nice graph, a real nice graph. And I got in right here, but it's not acting real nice, actually. And we got a bearish divergence here on the 30-minute, and now that I see that, I'm starting to worry, because right here you got that bearish divergence right here on the 30-minute, so I don't like the way that looks. As you can see, I use like a market cipher derivative here. I use a free version of market cipher that you can, I think one of my beard hairs went in my mouth here. Okay, good. And you can get this for free on TradingView. I do tutorials for small tips for anybody who's interested in getting this free version of Market Cipher off of TradingView. My phone is about to die. I fucking hate when my phone is about to die. Yeah, I want to ride the Cardano train. It's the hypey thing everyone's talking about right now, and they're saying, you know, oh, it's the better version of Ethereum, or, you know, has the most room to grow, and, you know, BitBoy's talking about it as being the third stable coin, and it should be $8 sooner than later, and blah blah blah. And so Cardano's kind of hypey, and I think it's going to grow. I just it's not growing that quickly, because, you know, it popped on up to $1.20 there, right here, right? Look at this, guys. See this line? This is how you fucking liquidate everybody in Cardano. So anyway, I got liquidated there on my entire $3,000 worth of Cardano that I had at that moment. Yeah, I've put money into Chainlink a couple of times. It always never failed to fuck me, actually. It never failed to fuck me. Every time I got into Link when it was looking really nice on the charts, you know, looking really nice on the charts, something like this, right? Like, you can see this looks nice, right? Well, if you buy Link, apparently at that moment, then it just fucking doesn't do dog dick at that time. So that's what happens to me. The 30-minute on Ethereum looks absolutely terrible. Unfortunate. What the hell? Why is this always not... Now that's how you look at an RSI line, baby. What is good news for Link and ETH? Did I miss something? Whoop, I accidentally opened up my pictures. Usually I do one screen from Binance, one screen from TradingView, and one screen from pro.coinbase.com. But the pro.coinbase one doesn't work worth a shit. Can't post links in the chat, JD. Did you post it on the Discord or something? Probably it's getting to be a good moment to buy in. Actually, if let's look here at Ethereum, and nope, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I would not buy Ethereum at the moment. And I covered my shit so much I can't see anything. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I've been sniping this, you know. There's 8%, 4%, 4%. If you have the guts to stick with it, which I don't. Usually I jump in and out like crazy and pay tons of fees because I'm a fucking idiot. It's hard to stay in. God, is it hard to stay in. Chainlink promises 10 times data with new off-chain reporting overhaul. Is that good, getting off-chain? Is getting off-chain good? I found out JP Morgan Chase is involved with Onyx. Did anybody hear about that? I didn't know about that. But that makes me want to get in on that action, because if JP Morgan Chase is in on it, they're one of the biggest banks in America. If they're in on it, then that's probably a good idea to get in on it. Well, I'm almost ready. Almost ready. I wanted to get in. I wanted to get aggressive and start to want to jump. It's not. It's just bullshitting me is what it's doing. God damn it. We're not looking good yet. We're still trending down. We haven't hit bottom on this little. When I watch, I'm trading. I'm day trading. I'm not looking at the days and the 4 hours usually. You know. Who knows? What does the 4 hour even look like? You know. It looks like it's slowing down on the 4 hour actually. It looks like, you know, you could have got in for a nice little 13% on the 4 hour, but yes, I did hear about some offshore money like in India and stuff. I heard India, and I don't know if Dubai is like specifically different than India, but I heard India was like not allowing anybody to do money in crypto. I thought I'd heard that you maybe it was illegal or something. I don't know. But yeah, not very exciting right now. Jesus, it's not shooting up. It's not falling down. Nothing is looking attractive particularly. I mean, crap. I'm not feeling it. I'm just sitting here watching it flat as fuck, and it's just like, it's just so flat. It's slightly down. Yeah, this could be the moment. This could be the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go watch some TV with my wife and, you know, have a relationship with her. You know? What the fuck? Might as well. God damn it. Oh yeah. So I I think that anybody that first of all, if you're buying, I would probably not buy in leverage. I would not buy in leverage, and I wouldn't place a stop loss. The market makers know where the stop losses are, and they know where the leverage is, and they know how to knock you out and take advantage. The only way they can't knock you out is if you have no leverage and no stop losses. And then if your Bitcoin goes down to 30 and it goes up to 50 in the course of 2 hours while you're sleeping in the middle of the night, who fucking cares? Only thing they did was fuck over everybody else. But for you, you'd have diamond hands. So you'd be good. If I had bought ADA straight up for my $3,000 that I did, I think I bought ADA at 86, whatever it was, $3,000 worth. And, I had a stop loss, or maybe my stop loss was at 86 when I bought it at 96. It doesn't matter. I had a reasonable, no, I didn't have a stop loss. I had leverage because it went down 30% and I had 3 times leverage and it liquidated me. So I didn't have a stop loss. I thought my bet was Cardano would not go down 33.3%. And that was wrong. And faster than I could stop it, right? Faster than I could stop it. It went down in it was 30 minutes. It was less than an hour. While I was sleeping in the middle of the night, it liquidated me. I woke up and the money was fucking gone. Just like that. I was up $4,000 like it was nothing. And then I woke up and I was down $6,000. And I was like, whew. Oh man, we're still gonna drop here a little bit, huh? Good thing I jumped out. Oh, shit's gone sideways, people. Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. I don't know who called a dip earlier. Somebody said they're feeling a dip. They're feeling a dip. Who said that? Let me look up in the chat. Travis, you said there was going to be a little droppy drop, huh? Didn't you? Yeah. People got wiped. And they didn't just get wiped out. They got burned. They got liquidated. And that kind of volatility shakes people out. And that kind of shakeout is good and bad. BitBoy tries to say... He tries not to say that it's good because he doesn't want all of his viewers to feel like he thinks it's good. But it's good in a way because it strengthens everyone that's left is stronger. Everyone has learned. Everyone stays in. And you and whoever's left is holding. Now is not playing big leverages. Now is not having big stop losses. So now the big money players can't do the same games that they were doing, hopefully, right? And so now I'll never play 3 times leverage without a stop loss, overnight while I'm sleeping again. I was so confident in Cardano, just like having a nice, maybe up and down. Maybe it goes up to 100, down to 90, up to 110, down to 85, and all of that. None of that would matter. I was going to play a long game on Cardano, no stop losses, only leverage, and no. No. So if you had $3,000 and Cardano went from $1 to, let's say, $10, that'd be 10 times your money. That'd be $30K. However, if you were playing 3 times leverage, that would have been 90K. So, with my $3,000 on my 3 times leverage, if I hadn't gotten liquidated and if Cardano went from $1 to $10, I would have turned 3,000 into nearly 100,000. But I got liquidated. So what are you gonna do? Wow, man, we are dumping here, huh? Well, that's great. That just means I got more room to make money on this shit. Look at this, guys. This is a trader's dream. When you're in a bull market and you see for sure you're going to go back up, for sure we're going back up. There's no doubt in my mind that we're going back up right in, like, you know, in the next 24 or 48 hours, right? Look at this. This is a beautiful run, actually. If you look at this, right? Look at this. That's 8%. This is 6%. This is 6%. Guess what happens next? If you get another one of these hills, you get another free money. It's awesome. They have algorithms. They have stronger, smarter, faster computers than we do. They know how many people are invested and at what points. And they know how to knock you out and take your money. They will do that. There are people. If I had millions of dollars, I would do it too, guys. I'm sorry. If I had millions of dollars and I had supercomputers and super investors and super technology and all of that shit, I would use it to make more money. It would be free money. I wouldn't even place the trades. I'm not going to click buy and click sell. What a waste of time. The thing automatically buys and sells on its own 1,000 times an hour. You know, I can take $1 million, set it, let the algorithm run, come back the next day and it's $2 million. Come back the next day and it's $4 million, and so on. ETH is not going to be $75,000. That would be hilarious. If ETH was $75,000, you'd only have to buy a couple. Right now, it'd cost you $4,000, and that's going to turn into 75. People are going to short this dip. I don't think so. People are going to long this. As far as I know, if anyone's smart, they're waiting for this to slow down, bottom out, and start to turn back up so that they can jump back in. They're just waiting. I'm just waiting. As soon as this thing slows down, smartens up, turns back up a little bit, I'll jump in. No sweat. You want to really watch it, go on the 15 on ADA, for example. You'll know what it looks like. It'll look like this. I could draw this right like this, leave this for tomorrow. We can come back tomorrow and see what it looks like. Emmanuel, what up? Welcome. Prodigy, hey. ETH future is bright, of course. Dude, it's wonderful. Dude, ETH is a stable coin. It's a stable investment. It's for sure going to happen. If you're the kind of person who just wants to put, you know, a couple of thousand or some thousands of dollars into something and just leave it, you know, Bitcoin or ETH is a good choice for that. If you want to day trade, Ethereum is not the best day trading. I come to find out. I like to day trade, and Ethereum's not for day trading, really. Right now, when it was pretty volatile recently, it was more interesting. But, like, you know, you can get 4% swings and 10% swings on a lot of other altcoins. It's hard to get quick little profits day trading Ethereum. Yeah, it's like Ethereum, it will go up steadily for sure, I think, but it's not one of those ones that's going to be like 200%. anytime soon. It's not going to be 400% anytime soon. Like, I doubt that it would ever get to $5,000 by the end of this year. I doubt that. If we ever stayed steady over 2,000, we could sit, in the $2,000 range for months, and then by then the bull run will be over. So Prodigy family, thanks for the sub, guys. Thanks for the subs. Like and subscribe if you just like to hang out and be chill. Nice little conversation. Drink a little bit of rum and coke. Bit boy won't leverage ETH. Yeah, you can leverage ETH to 10 times, which is cool. And actually, that's one of the things I was going to start doing. So to make trading Ethereum more interesting, because it is stable, but it is it doesn't have big jumps. The problem is, like, once your market cap gets so big, guys, it's really difficult to have nice jumps. It's really difficult. What happens is, it's just a money thing. It's just a pure numbers game. If you want to increase Bitcoin by 1%, you need $10 billion investment. If you want to increase it by, any other altcoin by 1%, if you put, they're only worth, 100 million. So if you put $1 billion into it, it will quadruple in price. So you could put $1 billion into Bitcoin and barely affect it. You could put $1 billion into a number of altcoins, and their price would quadruple. Okay, you can't quadruple Bitcoin's price with $1 billion. You would barely notice it. That's only 1,000th. That's a 0.1%. 1% is 10 billion. Most altcoins don't even have $1 billion market cap. If you put 0.1% of Bitcoin into any of these other altcoins, they would go up. They would be a tenfold increase, just like that. Yeah, so like a lot of the market caps, they're small. They're nothing in comparison to Bitcoin. So if you want to put your money in something and make it grow quick, like Bitcoin's not even your game. Bitcoin's not your guy. Bitcoin's a stable coin. You're going to get up maybe 4% on Bitcoin, But, something like Cardano is a little bit more volatile. You can get 10% flip-flops, 10% up and down, 10% up and down. And for a day trader, you want to get 10% increase, jump out. 10% decrease, buy in. 10% increase, jump out. 10% decrease, buy in. And just do that as many times as you can. And you don't do it perfectly. And you certainly don't get 10% a time. But even getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7% is nice. But with Ethereum, it's just like there's not big enough dips, and it just kind of slowly goes up or slowly goes down. It's not really fun for day trading. Yeah, you could, like I said, you could put $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, and you wouldn't notice it. You wouldn't notice it. Bitcoin is too big now. It's worth over $1 trillion. If you put in $1 billion, that's less than 1,000th. It's 1,000th, not even 100th. It's not even a percent. It's a 0.1%. You wouldn't even notice it on the graph. 0.1%. That's nothing. You'd have to put in $10 billion to see a 1% change. And even then, if you saw a 1% change, would you even notice that? You wouldn't even notice that. So, but other coins, guys, they're only worth, they're not even worth $1 billion. So if you put $1 billion in, you would quadruple the price of it right off the bat, like the second you did that. So there depends on your strategy. If you want to invest for long-term gains without day trading and worrying about the daily ups and downs, then invest in Ethereum or Bitcoin, put your money in, and go watch TV. And don't watch this shit. Don't worry about the ups and downs. Don't set stop losses and leverage, and don't play leverage. Just, put your 5 or 10 grand in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Check it in a month. That's all that is. If you're trying to make 10% in a day, you're not doing that on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is too fucking big. You'd have to put $100 billion into Bitcoin to jump it up by 10%. You know? If you put $1 billion into Ethereum, Ethereum is still small enough that it would make a difference. But if you're wanting big gains short term, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum is not really not what you're looking for. Yeah, we're actually looking ripe for a change of Rooney. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I think we're doing it. Let's go. My phone's about to die here. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, I missed it. It's already jumped up so much. Oh, it's already jumped up so much. I missed it. God damn it. This is so fun. How do you like to miss that shit? For good quick gains, I like to play around with Cardano. I've been playing around with Cardano for a minute because I think that your overall risk. Look at what just happened. Look what just happened, guys, and I missed it. I'm sitting here talking with you guys, bullshit, and trying to sign off, and I miss a whole percent. One of the reasons I like Cardano is overall I'm very confident that it can go up to $1.20. Like going up to $1.20 is easy. So I could buy in at $1.03, and if it goes down to 95 cents, I don't care. If it goes down to 85 cents, I don't care. I've seen Cardano go from 85 cents to $1.15 a ton of times. So I'm very confident Cardano can fluctuate up and down between 85 cents and $1.15, and then some, much higher. So I would buy in knowing and feeling like no matter what happened next, like right here, it just decides to take a shit all of a sudden. Whatever. It'll be up again soon. Yeah, I'm waiting. I was waiting for Cardano to hit this bottom. I've been waiting for a minute. So I've pretty much been waiting for this whole run all the way down to here. And then I missed this fun little fucking 2 bars here. Whatever. I'm in now, though. I'm in now. I'm sitting here and I'm waiting. And hopefully I can ride that up for 3% on leverage is 10%. Yep. I got 3 positions open. I got $7,000 in at 3 times leverage. Right there. Just did it. I just did it right on camera as I was talking to you guys. Do you know how to read a MACD? Yeah. I like it. It's okay. I think I have a MACD. Yeah, I have a MACD here. What? Yeah, it's nice. I feel like Market Cipher kind of builds the concepts of MACD into it. So like if you look at Market Cipher, those concepts and those kinds of like volumes, moving averages, and all of those things are built into these things. So you are seeing it still. That's a little hard cap. 16.15, huh? Damn it. Yeah, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Yeah, you know, a lot of the YouTubers they make money in Bitcoin, but their big gains they make aren't in Bitcoin. Like they, you know, if they make big money in Bitcoin, it's because they have big money to trade with. You know, you trade with $100,000 and you make 1%, then you can make, you know, $1,000 on a single 1%. You know, if you're trading with, you know, $100,000, you can make, if you make 10%, you make $10,000 just like that. And so, making 10%, you know, they're you can make bigger gains on smaller percentage increases if you are playing with bigger sums of money. Ooh, look at that turnaround. What the fuck? Let's look at the 5-minute here. I think I'll stay in, even though it's like kind of not running at all and just kind of falling flat a little bit. Yeah, market cipher is $600, or if you want a lifetime, $1,500. But you could use this version of market cipher. You could watch one of my previous videos that I did tutorial, or you could throw a tip in the jar. I'll do a tutorial right now. Yeah, 1 million on a 1% on a million does pay rent. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I think I'll stay in for a little while on this. I think I'll just watch it, and I think we are ready to start making a turnaround. Yeah, I think this is the moment right here. If you look at this MACD chart, this is a good moment to jump into a thing. So, assuming that it continues to go with the trend that it's looking like it's going to go on. Oh yeah, chart reading is fun. You know, there's a lot more to it than the green buy dots and the red sell dots. I can tell you that much. A lot more to it. But if you set your parameters correctly and you're looking at the right kind of trades and the right kind of asset, and not all assets trade at the same speed. Some assets go up and down in a minute, some go up and down in 5 minutes, some go up and down in an hour, some go up and down in 4 hours. So you have to know your asset, like what kind of frequency. Loop ring, I've never even heard of loop ring. Am I missing out? Yeah, so I follow trends. This is a beautiful trend. Like that's a day trader's paradise there. Nice predictable, beautiful trends that last decent amount of time. Like the ceiling can't hold us. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. The ceiling can't hold us. Na 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 na. Hey. Yeah, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in on ADA for now. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna hold that unless it starts to plummet. I guess maybe I will look to see if it goes less than 102.2. I might become concerned, but as long as it didn't go less than 102.2, I'll be holding for sure. Other than that, Ethereum is taking a little bit of a shit. It looks like. It's not even rallying on the 3 minute. Oh, it's starting to. It's starting to rally. Starting to see some support there on the 5. On the 5, it's starting to see a little bit of support. I want to see it a little bit stronger than that before I would jump in just yet. But yeah, it started to look good. I would probably wait for the VWAP to come down. I mean, if you want a home run, you wait for the VWAP, the double moving average cross, an RSI to cross over the 50. I mean, rarely does all that happen together. It happened here, but it's kind of late because you would have missed a lot of this stuff. It's like this was a good buy-in. More lows, more lows, more low. No. I think we flattened out. If you look, it looks like we flattened out. I think. If we're assuming a regular kind of up and down trend. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to try and see if my wife is still alive or if she went to bed because she fucking hates me. And we'll just see about all of that. We'll just check it out. Can I get a like and a subscribe? Just if you don't like me, well, I wouldn't say you don't like me. Why would you not like me? That's just fucking ridiculous. If you don't care one way or the other about me, throw me a like and a subscribe, please. And then we'll get to know each other. Maybe I'll make you laugh or cry, and then we'll be good friends. And then Bob's your uncle. We're fucking in a relationship. And, you're not telling your girlfriend about me because why would you? That's gay. Just kidding, guys. Fucking have a good night. I gotta go. I'm out of here. Good luck with your bets. Don't bet what you don't have. Okay? This is